Hello everyone, welcome back to the series of data science. Uh, this is the second video in which we will be discussing question second from my internal test paper one. And this question deals with statistical analysis of faculty mentoring feedback ratings. Let's proceed to the first question. Statistical characterization of feedback ratings. In short, let's read the question. A feedback data set rating on a scale of 1 to 100 on faculty mentoring effectiveness is given in short order. Here we are given some sort of ratings on faculty mentoring effectiveness, and we are asked to find the mean, median, modality, first quartile, third quartile, box plot, quintile plot versus quintile plot. We'll be solving each part step by step. So let's move on to the third slide. Given data set, table of data set, we have it is already arranged in ascending order, so there's no problem in finding our mean, medians, and modes. Let's proceed then. First, we will be looking to find mean. So we have studied in the earlier classes that mean is equal to sum of values upon number of values, which brought us to the value of mean. Sum of values upon 23, which is the number of observations that you can see here. And when you will be adding them, then their sum upon 23 will be termed as the mean, which is 30.87. And it is quite a basic thing in statistics. So we'll be looking only the formulas here because we know what is mean and median, obviously. Median calculation. Number of observations is 23, and median position we know is the number of observations odd. Then we add 1 to it and then divide it by 2. So it brought us to the value 12th value of the observation, which is nothing but 25. And you can also see it in the dataset table, which I have mentioned earlier. So now let's move on to our fourth slide. Now mode and modality. So here you can see the frequencies of repeated values. Mode is nothing but the most frequently repeated value. So here 25 appears three times. Let's see in the table. 25, yes, it is three times, and 35, it is also three times. So these are the most frequently appeared values. 25 appears three times, 35 appears three times. So our modes will be 25 and 35. Since we are having here two modes, so the modality of this data set is bimodal. Here it is also written the data set is bimodal. Since two values occur most times, the distribution is bimodal. Let's proceed to the next slide. Quartiles. So quartiles divide the data into four equal parts. Quartile first divide the data into 25 percentile, and the quartile third is 75 percentile. So the 25 percentile of this data set is nothing but sixth value, and the sixth value is 20. 75 percentile is 18th value, so it is nothing but, yeah, 35. Quartile is as easy as this. Now we'll be moving on to the next slide, where will be, yes, the box plot. Now we'll be understanding the box plot. Now here you can see the back box plot shows the spread like median, quartiles, and potential outliers. Here you can see the median denoted by a blue line or a green line, blue line, and uh, quartile and potential outliers here. This is how a box plot is plotted. It is a box plot of feedback ratings, which is showing us the spread in the data. Now move on to the next slide. Quantile versus quintile plot. Now here you can see the quantile plot. Here on the right side of the screen you can see the quintile plot, which divides the data into five equal sections. Here you can also see quantile plot is more detailed and smooth, while a quintile plot shows five equal sections. So they are looking like same, but they are here. Quintile plot is more smoother, while a quantile plot is a little rougher. So use them accordingly. Let's move on to the next slide then. So yes, our question is finished. Now the key takeaways from this question: mean is 30.87, median we have calculated, mode we have calculated, quartile 1, quartile 3, box plot shows long right tail, and distribution has moderate skew. So this that completes the analysis of faculty mentoring feedback dataset, and that brought us to the end of our second video. Now, thank you, and we'll meet in the next video.